Hi, I'm Janie Bryant, and I'm the costume designer for Mad Men.
Hi, I'm Simon Kneen, and I'm Head of Design and Creative Director at Banana Republic. So we're here in LA. We're doing a great partnership together. We're going to kick it off talking about suits. I'm really fascinated with how you've worked the men's suits in Mad Men, because there's something about the style that you've been able to incorporate into these suits that feels so relative modern today.
I am obsessed with menswear. Mad Men is an incredible show for me to design, and I think it's also inspired the young men of today to really have a new knowledge about suits, which is incredible.
They do. They want to get back into their suits.
So you do want to be in advertising after all?
I find that one of the things that I work very hard with is to get a guy into a good-fitting suit. The style of the suit is very particular. I call it a very dry cut because it's very sharp, it's very precise, it doesn't have a lot of fullness to it, it's kind of a slim cut, it's very clean.
The suits are really about the uniform for these characters. Like when I think about Don Draper and his suits, I always think of him as being a warrior going through life.
This never happened. It will shock you how much it never happened.
His suits, to me, are all about the facade, and I'm obsessed with tailoring as well. It's almost like a shield for him, like he's a man of disguise.
Look at that.
And those details must be all impeccable in a suit, as we know, so that right down to the button, not only how the shoulder's constructed, but you're talking about the notch of the lapel, how obviously a lot slimmer,
right,
which is influencing also what's going on in fashion now.
And what is that?
Everybody's talking about the slim lapel in suiting.
Don wears a lot of suits with the cloverleaf lapel, which is so indicative of the period.
Then, of course, the fabrics that you've been using, very dry, kind of mohairs, very fine wools, things that are very shark skins, things that are very relative today and that we're using in our suiting in Banana Republic. Also, I noticed that the characters, the way that they wear their suits into the evening in Mad Men, and they go out in the evening and they're doing what they normally do.
And their suits still look fantastic.
So all the different characters that you have, I'm really fascinated how you, with one style of suit almost, characterize everybody very differently.
I always think it's very important to have character development and character identification. So I'll pick different palettes for the characters and also different textures for the characters, and that's how I prepare the season, and that's how, we sort of go along for each episode.
I'm going to have to talk to Don about this.
So like for Pete Campbell, he's really my character who is in the different tones of blue.
That's so true to what I do as well, as we're creating the new collection and we work on our suiting. We'll coordinate our colors in Banana Republic, and we'll have, where we're working with a beautiful blue pinstripe, we'll make sure that the dot in the shirt is picking up the subtle blue. This actually has a bit of a lavender tone to it, and that the tie, so that everything feels very coordinated. Good, important lesson to learn for everybody. Good lining means a good suit. Well, men's, as you say, it's more of an obsession because it's all made of such great details. But the true inspiration for me really comes from what's happening out there. And Mad Men's one of my big inspirations at the moment. It's inspiring fashion, it's inspiring style, and it's getting men back into suits. I love it.
I love that too.
AMC's Mad Men. All new episodes, Sunday nights at 10, only on AMC, telling the best original stories on TV. Now you can choose who will be on Mad Men. Vote now in AMC and Banana Republic's casting call contest to determine who will win a walk-on role on AMC's Mad Men. Go to AMCTV.com to judge which contestant has the best Mad Men style. For more exclusive video, go to AMCTV.com.